first thank everyone in attendance today for unknowingly agreeing to be her guinea pigs as she practices a presentation she has prepared for work.
Good.
Isabel is proud to work for Progress Energy, a company that is dedicated to its employees and celebrates their diversity. Isabel is the president of a company-sponsored, employee-run network group and has tailored her speech to address the Diversity and Inclusion Council at her office later today. Please help me welcome Isabel Nieto.
I'm here to talk to you today about LEAD, the Latin American Employee Alliance for Diversity. LEAD is an employee network group of Progress Energy. First, I'd like to start off with a little bit of LEAD's history. LEAD first began in 2006 with chapters both in the Carolinas and Florida. At that time, there was one executive sponsor and one president representing both chapters. The highest ranking officer in Florida was vice president. As of January 2010, LEAD opened two new roles, executive sponsor and president. Immediately, the change made a great impact in creating a balanced support system for our E&G in both regions. This year, LEAD has a full board to support a member count of 166 employees. Our mission in LEAD is that through a spirit of inclusion, we can serve as a bridge between the company and our growing internal and external Latino employees, Latino communities. We have served as this bridge for many years now, voicing the concerns of our employees and that of our customers. One example of this was that last year, LEAD's president presented in front of Progress Energy's executive board and discussed a concern and requested that some of our important HR documents, such as the all-important medical benefits package, be translated to Spanish. After this, because of this, our executive sponsor, Michael Leaks, is now heading an enterprise-wide business project to identify what the needs of our Latino employees are and their families. This was a huge win for LEAD Florida. This showed us that our company really listens to us and cares about what the needs of their employees are. Now, even with all these great things happening, over the years, in the most recent years, interest in LEAD has begun to dwindle amongst the members. So the board of LEAD Florida of 2011 has decided to take on a new mission and make it a personal one to become more connected and strengthen that connection with our members. To start this off, what we've done is initiated a membership outreach program. We're contacting every single one of our members and asking them what their needs are, what their interests are, what they like and what they don't like about what they've seen in LEAD so far. We're getting close and personal and we're hearing the truth, but it's exactly what we need in order to move forward. This year, LEAD has established a program of events that focuses more on quality versus quantity. We've scheduled 4 quarterly events. Our first event took place on March 21st, and we hosted a guest speaker, President and CEO of Progress Energy Florida, Vinny Dolan, for a topic on professional development. As a follow-up to that, in the second quarter, we'll be hosting a resume round robin where we're asking all our members to come prepared with their resumes, and they'll have the opportunity to meet with HR representatives and managers from distinct business operations throughout the company in a speed dating type of forum. In the third quarter, we'll be hosting a guest speaker, Dave Maxson, the Vice President of our North Central region, where he'll be discussing Progress Energy's connection to the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce and the connection that we have with our Latino community. In the fourth quarter, we'll then move into a little more of a celebration to celebrate the Hispanic Heritage Month in October. Now to discuss where you get involved. Let's talk about our challenges and our opportunities. I know that once we go through this list, I can find many ways where you can be our hero. Socializing ENGs. I've talked to so many people in our company that still don't know that Progress Energy has not one, but 5 employee networking groups. We really need your help in getting the word out, letting folks know that we're here and we're here to help you and help everyone throughout the company. Engaging our members. We have a very large yet inactive membership. So what we want to do is get folks involved. And one way that we try to reach out to them and have a touch point out to our members is by creating a program that we call Como Se Dice. It's a communication that goes out to our members on a weekly basis, sending out a weekly Spanish word of the week. We encourage you to, if you're receiving these communications, use that word of the week in one of your meetings, in talking with your peers at the water cooler. It's so easy to incorporate the word. We give you an example in the communication of how to use the word and the definition. So if you could, whenever you have the opportunity, try to incorporate that throughout your day in one of your meetings. Developing quality events program and increasing our event attendance. Our 2011 board has worked really hard, and I feel like we're really on target with our program of events this year. Our first event in St. Petersburg was a sold-out crowd, and there were more folks that also joined us by phone. So we're doing really well on that aspect. But if you could spread the word about events for our ENGs, that would really give us that extra boost that we need. We'd also like to enhance participation from management. Many of our employees join networking groups because they want to network with members of management. And unfortunately, historically, attendance from our management at our ENG events has not been as much as we would like it to be. So talk to your managers and see about having them attend some of these ENG events. Invite them to come along with you. So just to summarize on all these opportunities in which you can assist us, remember to promote ENGs. Promote LEAD and stereotype. You do not have to be a Latino to be a member of LEAD. Speak Spanish. Receive those communications and share those words with your coworkers. Promote our events and talk to your managers about joining and attending the events with you. Thank you so much for your time today, and I appreciate your time and hope to collaborate with you soon in the future.